112 West Pike Street, Canonsburg, PA 15317. My name is Kenton Klink. I am just a piano.
Welcome back.
I know, you made me go outside and work last week.
You didn't even do anything last
He
week.
canceled on me last week.
That's what, yeah.
I
He wasn't
canceled
feeling
that.
good. Wasn't feeling up to it.
That was it.
Pastor Don and
Al
our
Barker.
very own Al
I
Barker.
haven't been here for like 3 weeks.
Because he kicked you out.
Yeah.
He said no.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have this video last week, although I wasn't going to be here.
And then I just was having issues.
Bad day.
Ken was unwell.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're feeling good today. For the most part.
Oh, it's much better. Yeah.
Speaking of doing good, you look so different, Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still the same. I shaved up my face.
Yeah. Did you trim up your hair?
No.
Okay. All right.
Haven't trimmed yet.
Okay. What is the?
Looks like you might have blow dried it today.
Well, the goal is to get the ponytail in.
How-
So
but
I'm
you can-
thinking it's going to take till the end of the year now.
Okay.
Does
All
your
right.
mother know you're doing this?
My dad does. He was
Okay.
just here the other day.
How about Linda? So
And Linda says I look younger. And
You
I was
do.
just with some old friends of mine, and they said, "Wow, Al, you look 10 years younger."
Yep.
is it a
They
compliment?
said, "Does Linda like it?" I said, "Well, sure. I'm 10 years younger."
Because I remember when a year and a half ago, when I was growing my mustache for VBS,
Oh, that was terrible.
Like the curly Q.
That was terrible.
I had to get rid of it because my wife finally said, yeah. So I just wasn't sure.
No, she just wants to trim. Linda just wants to trim my eyebrows.
I get that. She do your ears too?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
well,
I don't have an ear machine. Do you have an ear machine?
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have an ear machine either.
I used to have one. You
Personal
know,
grooming tips, Canonsburg UP Church. This is what you tuned in for, isn't it?
There's a little cutter that's cone shaped or something.
well, it's you can use it in your nose or in your ears or
Yeah,
other
it's
places.
good to know.
Well, there'll be some references afterwards in the
Yeah.
comments.
When you get older, you'll know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, when you get old, yep.
So this past Sunday we were at the picnic.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah. So.
And you know, I gotta tell you, I was really surprised at the amount of food that was not there when we went through the
You
line.
mean how much?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of food to begin with.
I'm telling you what, there was lots of leftovers.
Yeah, there was plenty of leftovers.
Was there?
Yes.
In desserts.
And chicken, hot dogs,
There were,
and,
yeah.
and miscellaneous.
Oh,
little salads
well,
and
yeah,
stuff.
there wasn't. So I
Not
wanted
a whole lot
corn.
of side dishes left.
No, I wanted that corn casserole really bad, but
I never even saw it. So yeah.
yeah, it came right after me.
Yeah.
I took the edges and ate them anyway.
That's fine. I ate more than enough.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Oh, good. I did too.
Plenty of desserts. Yeah.
And you had a nice looking hot dog on your plate too. You had
I did.
ketchup and
The
relish.
best thing I had was a cherry cobbler. Whoever made the cherry.
Yeah,
cobbler.
you like that.
The one in the.
I went in the crock pot.
That was me.
That was you. I went back for 3 helpings. of
Nice. It's a dump cake.
dump cake.
Oh, tell me that was.
Three ingredients out. You can make this.
Okay.
Cherry pie filling,
It was good.
cake mix, yellow cake mix, and butter. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sure about that.
I had your pie. I thought it was blueberry. It was actually blackberry,
I
and
did.
it was delicious.
I didn't go to the. I should have.
Didn't even go to the dessert.
No, I was school. And I was gonna do it to go, and I thought that's not fair,
You could have.
but I didn't.
Totally could have.
So I picked up my chair and.
Anyway, so that was.
Great turnout.
Yep. Great
Oh,
turnout.
yeah.
150 plus people there. Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
Games and fun afterwards. There was
Yeah.
a good game of kickball that happened up on the hill.
Did you play?
Like 5 seconds.
I saw him up there running around.
Yeah, I didn't do any well, but
He was running. I saw him.
The little ones were having a good time up there.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yep.
And all the little babies that got the whole run fun there.
Nice.
Oh, lots of little teeny babies.
Yeah.
Teeny,
Maybe.
tiny babies.
We had
Maeve.
yeah, little Maeve Lonich.
And Tessa.
Little Tessa Kozak.
Yeah.
Both of them had stopped into the church earlier in the week, and that was fun. So,
I had Kimber in my arms. They were in line. Yeah, her and her dad were in line. I said, my sweet girl. Well, I guess she jumped up. I said, is your baby sister? I can't believe how well she talks already.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
I mean, I said, yeah, baby sister. Yeah, she goes there with mama. I said,
Great.
okay. So, she's enjoying herself.
A lot of fun.
And Megan said her kids are enjoying it. So,
Ken's a kid magnet. When he sits here in church and they go up for the children's sermon, he always gets one of them comes running over to sit on his lap.
absolutely. That's Kimber.
Yeah.
Yeah, she comes over. Yep.
So,
That's her grandma in there. That's why I told her mom when she was born. I said, that's your mother in there.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Well, we're back for one Sunday,
At 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. This Sunday, one
So
Sunday,
they
10 a.m.
say, okay? So they say. I don't know. I'm thinking about having a major coup.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I was trying to.
We don't do coups in this church.
I was trying to think of the nautical term for it when a ship's crew goes against the captain. What's it called? Mutiny.
A mutiny.
Yeah.
Mutinies, I mean, that's fine and all, but
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to have church at 10 o'clock.
we don't have, just to be clear though, we don't have a captain.
You mean the following week you're gonna have a meeting?
Yeah, I'm going to have church.
He's just gonna keep, he's
You're
gonna
do 3 services?
we're gonna do 3 services.
No.
That's what it's gonna be.
You know, I'm coming for 10 o'clock.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah. See how long that lasts. When he's
You'll be
playing,
the first
when
one
he's
calling.
playing to an empty audience.
You'll be the first one calling, okay?
Calling what?
Calling and saying, have you lost your mind?
No, I already know that. I know the answer to that question. I don't need to ask the question. But yes, this Sunday, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Labor Day weekend, and then
This means you're gonna start getting phone calls on Sunday morning at 6 a.m.
yeah. I did this past Sunday. It's 7 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you had an 8:30 service. so
Exactly.
Who calls you at 7 a.m.?
Yeah. Who calls me at 7 a.m.?
Who would possibly do that?
Yeah. Usually someone who has no idea what they're doing.
Does the person who call you on the church line or your personal phone?
Thank goodness they call me on the church line.
Yeah, because
So if I'm not here, then I don't, get it.
you don't wake up the whole rest of the house.
Exactly. If I'm not here by 7, though,
Oh, there's trouble.
trouble.
Yeah.
Capital T.
That's why I don't want to admit
Pete,
that stands for church.
church.
Yeah, church. We talk every Sunday at 7:30. It's very
7.
minimal. 7, I'm sorry. 7.
Yeah.
Because if it's like 7:03, he'll say, "Did you sleep in?" Meanwhile, it's 6:15.
Quarter after 6. Oh.
Oh, so
Getting
you
up
get up
so
at 5:30.
early.
I'm looking forward to the 8:30 service.
Of course you are.
Oh, yeah, next Sunday, September 7th.
Oh, you know what else? Well, I'm thinking about it. Sorry.
While you're thinking about
Do
it.
you still have a key, a master key,
I don't know that master key. I have some
to
keys.
open that door?
We'll talk
I
about
don't know
that
how
later.
that keys work. I don't know. I've never tried them. I made copies of some of your keys.
You
but I
use my
never-
master key.
Uh-oh.
One of those will open that door, because you're going to have to open the door in Wednesday.
I
Yeah.
better check.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. We'll talk about that
No.
off camera. We'll talk about it off camera.
Al
Speaking of
yeah.
bells and choir, if you would like to participate in our church's chancel choir or bell choir, you don't have to be able to sing.
No, you don't.
You certainly don't have to be able to make music. All you have to do is be able to count. That's
The
really
bells,
count
yeah.
and then do basically this.
Yep.
And you can make beautiful music.
Yeah, you can.
If you'd
Really.
like to, this coming Wednesday, not tonight.
So many people say, I don't think I can do it. I don't have the capability, but they do.
Yeah, you say,
It doesn't take very much.
Oh,
and they say, how many fingers have I got, right? How many fingers is this?
7.
Okay, then you definitely can. If you can count to this number, you can do it. That's all it takes.
6. Why you gotta count to 6?
Because at the most, you're going to be doing music in
Sometimes it's
6,
not
8 time. 9?
No,
9, 8? You've got
sometimes
pieces.
12.
You've got pieces in 9,
12.
Sometimes 12.
8. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Which is really 4.
I know. Even 6/8 is 3/4. I know.
No, 6/8 is half.
6, 8 is the same as 3.
No,
4.
it isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's just
No,
longer.
3/4
6 beats
is
to a
done.
measure and 8
Done.
times a beat, so that's 3. That's like 3 beats.
Yeah, 6 is like 6
No.
to the.
It's not the same. You're wrong, Dawn.
All
I know that you think you're head music theorist.
right. No.
You criticize me all the time.
Only your tempo. It's the only thing I criticize.
Did you bring my music back?
Your music is right where you left it. That's not true. It's right there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all good.
To take the
Yep.
clips.
100% one.
Yeah, we had a really nice picnic.
Great service.
It was.
Yeah. Well, we actually had a nice turnout in the center.
Yeah.
Not nearly as many as what will normally be in worship.
What will be on Sunday?
We had 44. Was the official?
44.
See? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
we had
you could accommodate.
almost 200 people between the two services.
And I think we will have to use your keyboard again next year.
Okay.
But
It's up in storage, it can come right back down
Okay.
again.
Don't forget, I really need to have that piece of wood under my TV.
I know. It's on my agenda this afternoon.
I'll
getting a piece of wood.
this afternoon.
This afternoon.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It might not be done for a couple of days, but
Once-
it's on the agenda to
Okay.
cut it up.
So I realize it's been a while since you've been
Yeah,
doing
tell
this.
us every place you've been. What
You've been in the exciting.
Well, I told you last time that I was going to go up to Syracuse, New York to a concert.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Willie Nelson. and
Yes.
Bob Dylan.
How was
It
that?
was the worst concert I've ever been
Wow. Was it their was their aging getting in the way of their
to.
abilities?
Yeah, so it was called the Outlaw Jamboree or something. And
Yeah.
It's been going on for 10 years. Last year, Willie actually couldn't play it because he's got emphysema and he couldn't sing very well. Well, this year, he couldn't sing very well either. He sat down the whole time. He played.
Was
his
he
guitar
smoking?
playing. No, he doesn't smoke anymore because
Okay.
of his emphysema. His guitar playing was very good. He played with a 5-piece band, and they had his instrument turned up real loud. I mean, you could
Oh.
really hear him playing. He has a pretty unique style of playing. He was pretty good. He played most of the time, and he sang instead of singing. He spoke the words.
Yeah.
And some of the songs, every song he sang, I recognized, but some of them were hard to recognize just because he was singing
Yeah.
rather than
You didn't,
moving
right.
pitch up and down.
Ah.
And he was very winded. Sometimes he'd just sit there and put his hand on his guitar, and
How old was he?
he's 93 or 94
Oh my
years
goodness.
old.
Did your dad enjoy it?
Did what?
Did your dad?
No, my
enjoy
dad
it?
didn't go.
Oh, I thought he was the
took
reason you were
Linda,
going.
went with some friends. No.
Oh, okay.
It was before he got here.
Okay.
And then Bob Dylan, I should have read the reviews of the concert. He never sings songs, you know. He sings all songs, new songs that he's coming up with, and nobody in the audience knew any of the songs that he sang. And you can't understand the words he's singing, and they're weird. You know, he sings weird songs, and the audience was just hush. I mean, even between the songs, there was minimum applause. But I guess that's what he does everywhere where he sings that. So they were the two highlights. There was 3 other bands that played prior to them, and they were okay.
So it was lousy though.
It was, wasn't worth the trip.
I think I told you I saw Bob Dylan like 27 years ago, thinking that he had some health issues and this might be my only chance.
Yeah, well, he did have.
Little did I know.
Oh, and he sat behind an upright piano,
Oh, really?
and the audience was on the other side. So you all you could see was from here up on him, and he played the harmonica every once in a while. And he was terrible at a harmonica, but you couldn't see his hands on the piano because the upright was right there, and all the other acts, the cameraman zoomed in, so pretty close. All they did was a wide-angle view of Bob Dylan the whole time he played. They didn't zoom in on anything. Every other act, they zoomed in
They
on
had
the
the rules.
person, the lead person,
It's
or
like
people
here.
in the band.
It's like here.
How old's Bob Dylan?
He's 83.
Oh my goodness.
They're both older than you. I didn't realize that.
I don't know. I didn't know I was the standard for it. Okay. You're such a bad.
Willie Nelson, 93. I did not realize that. I can't imagine anybody
I
doing.
guess last year when he had emphysema, his son came in and played it for him.
Did he sing? Maybe I didn't love you.
Yeah. Yeah, he sang
Why
all
the
good
darkness
songs.
I should have.
We actually left halfway through his act. Well, we weren't expecting, so we were expecting just to see, but we didn't read up on it. We didn't study up on this. We didn't realize the jamboree was going on all day long.
All day.
It started at 4. He didn't come on till 11 o'clock.
Oh my goodness.
You stayed all that time.
So we stayed and
Oh, my
when we saw how he was singing and everything, we listened to about 4 or 5 of his songs, and we kind of left. Because we had about an hour and a half drive after the concert.
Did you come back?
Where'd you stay?
We stayed on Seneca Lake at our friend's house.
Oh, okay.
So obviously Canada,
So
Gallagher was like so much better.
it was great. This year we caught bigger fish than usual. Not as many fish, but the fish that we caught were pretty sizable. We caught some nice sized fish.
Who caught the first one?
I don't know. Every
Don't
day.
you have that concert?
Well, every day. I mean, I was a king one day. Phil was king 3 days. And we had 2 boats.
Andrew was?
There was a king on both boats.
Okay.
And so there was lots of kings.
Okay.
But
Was
yeah,
there ever a queen?
I don't think she ever was a queen, to tell you the truth.
Oh.
But Andrew won the fishing contest.
Oh.
And that fishing contest is number of total fish?
Well,
Or weight?
it's two categories. You can
Okay.
either catch the largest bass of the day or the biggest stringer of your best 5 fish.
Okay.
So I can't remember. He won one, and his father won. Gerald won the other.
Oh.
They did real well.
Nice.
Yeah, like the first day, it was just Phil, me, and Andrew, because we got there a day early, and we were out fishing, and Andrew had, hasn't fished very much, so he wasn't doing very well, and so every time I caught a fish, I'd give him my fishing pole so he could get the idea of reeling it in, and he'd give me his pole while he was reeling that in, and if I'd catch one on his pole, I'd give him that one. And so he caught about 6 or 7 fish on the first day, and he had a good time.
Little Andrew.
Little Andrew.
God love him.
And then the next day he fished in the other boat with his parents, and they taught him how to cast, and he hooked his own fish and reeled them in, and by Wednesday on contest day he did everything by himself. He was even baiting the hook, he was holding the fish, and doing a real good job. He was interested all day long. He didn't get bored on him.
Great. That's great.
A lot of times he spent his time, looking in the live well, checking how many fish were in there, and seeing how they were doing, or just walking around, seeing what everybody else is doing. But on the fishing contest day, he didn't even fish for maybe 2 hours. He was around doing other stuff, and he still caught the most fish.
Impressive. Knowing his little sister and brother, I don't know if they're going to be quite, but who knows by the time they get to be his age.
Molly will do good too.
Yeah? She cracks me up.
She fished with me on our pond, and she
that's
actually did pretty well by herself on the pond. So
She'll be focused enough?
I think so.
Okay.
What about Nick?
He's too tuned.
We'll see.
So
Good
yeah, it was a very fun year. Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Very good.
Did Andrew tell you that he has a turtle in his classroom?
Again, we didn't talk about
Well, when you go home today,
I only know that because you
I
said
know.
something at the picnic.
when you go, you see them.
Say, how's Tortellini doing?
Tortellini, yeah. Okay.
Tortellini the turtle.
Yep.
I did talk to Drew though. He threatened me. He said.
Yeah, we're not good to know.
He sent a note. He sent a note home, and he said, "Well, if you want I understand that Alan Barker's grandson is in my class, and if Andrew wants to get anywhere in my class, his dad should be singing in the choir."
Your grandpa, yeah.
Yeah, his grandfather should be
Good for
singing in
you.
the choir.
Well, all right.
And,
I'm sure Drew will be singing. I'm sure Drew will be singing in the choir as well. So excellent. Awesome.
you will. Well, because I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You're a big draw. Huge draw. If you want to actually, let's put it that way. If you want to spend some very, very significant time with
I've never
Captain
really
Clint,
had an extended time as
Se-
choir director.
7:30?
And it might not ever
Seven?
happen, 7:30.
7:30
Might not
on,
ever happen again, because you know, they want me to.
so 7:30 on Wednesday nights. And if you're really terrible, you
It doesn't make
can
any
you'll
difference.
stick around and you can get one-on-one special tutoring, special training.
I know about that.
Well, maybe you're not bad enough. Maybe you should be worse. You could stick around and be part of
So,
kind of
bells,
a special.
Al is in charge of bells at this period
Yep.
in time. So if you're a ringer, then you gotta see Al at 6:30. Now, if you want to be a ringer, see Al at 6:30, because they'll teach you, they'll show you, you don't have to worry about it.
Easy.
I don't care if you never played an instrument in your life, you will get it in a second. Choir, we will just teach you.
Yep.
And you know what, I have to tell you, there's no way, if you've never served in a capacity where it's actual service, if you've never served in a capacity where you thought, wow, the Spirit of the Lord is truly in this place, you can find that choir practice. And you can find it on Wednesday night. It's a good break.
Yeah.
It's a good way to get your
And I gotta
spirit
tell you,
lifted.
there's a great camaraderie there.
Yeah, it's a good,
And if
very
you feel,
bad.
like I'm not a choir singer. I've never sang in a choir before,
Right.
except for the few times I've sang with you.
Right.
And when I have sat there, I like to sit next to somebody else who's singing the same part as I am, and it really helps you focus on
does.
the notes that you're supposed to be singing.
Yeah.
It helps you follow everything
Yeah.
a little bit better, and it makes you a better singer.
Absolutely, and so that our big argument for the more the merrier. The more we have, the greater impact we can have on Worship Sunday, and we will start the following Sunday. So we will meet first on Wednesday the 3rd, and we will perform that following Sunday before
Just
the
one
7th.
practice.
The 7th.
The 7th. September the 7th.
Yes.
It was just one practice.
Yes.
You guys are good.
Yes. Maybe. It depends on-
Communion.
We're not performing till October.
No, I know.
Yeah, communion. We'll have the choir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. The following Sunday we'll have baptism. We
Yeah.
will welcome in.
But it's
we'll
important.
pray for our
It's important to come to the first choir rehearsal.
yeah,
So I know how many people to pick music out for.
September 3rd.
Why this way?
No, I don't know. Easier.
Did anybody else in your family talk with their fingers?
I bet. You should ask them.
I don't know anybody
Yeah. Yeah.
except your kids.
My kids, you can talk to them.
Well, they
They won't talk to you.
won't admit. And
Soon enough, you're not going to be able to talk to one of them. This afternoon, we put one of them on the plane to go back home.
go back home.
I mean, by this time, yeah, I think it feels more like, oh, he does, yeah.
I don't think so.
Say what you want. I don't know if I would ever
So,
live there. but
so he takes all his clothes down and everything?
A lot of them, yeah. He's
Pretty good.
he's got suitcases all, he's gonna check 2 bags and carry on 2 bags, and
Oh,
he's got some
and
stuff
flowers.
down there.
Pick up
I actually was receiving some messages. I don't think the flowers are gonna make it.
Why? I told him where to go.
Well, it's not about having flowers. It's about actually fitting them in.
Well, I have to carry him in his hand.
Yeah, you only got so many. You got that would count as a bag.
Dude, I flew to Arizona one
You
time.
check your bags at the beginning.
Yeah, but if you
Plenty of room to carry.
no, see, he's got 2 check bags plus 2 bags. So yeah, he's moving down there for 4 months. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all. His
I once took
Yep.
a whole pot of spaghetti sauce at Phoenix.
that is
Honest
interesting.
goodness.
I believe you.
Carried it like this.
I could have swore I've seen a movie
I
about
don't think you can do that today.
Put it
No.
under my seat. It was still warm.
Yeah, you couldn't do that today.
No, you probably couldn't.
No.
He was worried about carrying the flowers on. I said, you can carry the flowers on.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Anyway, so I'm sending Brennan back to school.
Yeah.
So many people are sending their kids back to school.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's away to college or to a new school, high school, middle school,
Yeah.
intermediate,
Yeah,
elementary,
yeah.
kindergarten.
Rita switched schools.
Yeah, we're all into one school this year.
Wow.
One,
One bus, one school, one everything.
yeah, we've had one bus for a few years now.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
a
wonderful.
great thing when you can find.
Hard to believe Rita's that big.
Yeah.
My goodness.
But maybe you're sending off a kid to school or making a big change. It happens a lot
Yeah,
in
it
the
does.
fall.
It does.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed your sermon. You know,
Thank you.
related to the picnic, if there's room for everybody.
There's a message this Sunday going to be about, you know, hard work, about acknowledging those who work hard. Both of you guys work pretty hard in the community with our church and whatnot. So
So do you.
thank you. But yeah, I'm grateful for a lot of the people. You've got a job that's starting up tonight too, right? Nominating.
Oh, yeah, nominating.
Yeah, we got a fun.
That is not.
I thought we were gonna have homework.
Al,
You will have homework.
remember Al
Mhm.
is distracted by something else going on this weekend too.
Oh, we got football season starts.
Yes, it does.
There we go.
Who do you play?
Nevada.
Nevada. Okay.
At Penn State though.
Yeah.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah.
Is the remodeling all done?
No.
Okay.
They tore part of the stadium down and they put temporary seating up.
Oh, see, I knew that.
I did not.
See, and Cheryl asked me, ask Al my first Penn State because she wants to watch.
My seats haven't changed.
Of course not.
Are they still just as cushy as ever?
They're not cushy.
Hence,
They're chairs. They're fold-down chairs. They're better than benches.
oh, much better than benches.
Yeah.
Or did you ever have benches?
Oh yeah. We have
Did you
seats.
bring in your own chairs to hook on?
No, you can rent them. You had to get the official. You had to order them ahead of time, and they put them on your seat.
Oh, really?
Oh, you mean the ones you hook onto your
Yeah,
seat?
yeah, I'm
like you do
sorry.
in these stadiums. I don't know that you could. I think they were too big.
Okay, my dad had those.
They got some. If you look at the stadium, you'll see that maybe a quarter of the seats have a little padded seat with a little back on it. It's already hooked onto your seat.
Okay, interesting. I didn't know that.
No, nor I.
You pay $20 or something for it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that?
I don't have to. I got a fold down seat.
Oh, okay, of course.
It's got a real seat.
You got a real seat. Well, where do you lean? I need someplace to lean to.
Well, it's great. We're in the last row, so we can stand up whenever we want to.
Oh.
We can sit down whenever we want to. We don't have to worry about the people behind us.
And what end are you on?
We're on the south end.
I knew you were on an end, on the curve,
Yes.
but
And we've got a metal wall behind us, so we
I've
can
seen
pound
pictures.
on it. We can pound on it to make lots of
and you
noise.
guys stomp your feet too, right?
Well, it's cement. It doesn't do any good.
Oh, you can't
It
do-
doesn't do any good to stomp your feet.
No, you stand on the bench, on the seat, stomp your feet on the seat, right? And
No,
bang on the back.
these are fold down seats. You can't.
Oh.
It'd be dangerous to stand
Okay.
on. Benches you could.
Yes, that's
Like
true.
the student section, they stand the whole game.
Yeah.
I've been to a football game since high school.
You can go down to one anytime.
I've never been in either stadium.
Really?
Never been.
Wow. I've been there.
And I've never been to the hockey rink either. down
No.
there.
Oh. It sounds like you've got a plan for this fall and winter.
I know, I know. No plan at all. No.
Well, not only does NFL's gonna be starting up soon too.
Yeah.
What is?
The NFL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got a buddy of mine who just reached out to me. Says, "Hey, I've got 2 tickets for the Steelers Seahawks game. If you're interested, if you know anybody who is." So, hey, yeah, are you interested? I know somebody.
You know a guy?
I know a guy, trustworthy guy. So yeah, that's
Oh, that's good.
yeah. But even if I wanted to go see the Steelers and the Seahawks, which I don't, a 1 o'clock game after
Oh, it's
worship.
impossible.
I did it once, and I didn't get there to the end of the first quarter. I'm like, this is not.
Yeah, no, that's not worth it.
No. So.
No.
Yeah, but so often they're night games or Monday
Yeah.
games that buddy of mine has tickets and he only goes to several games because he doesn't like the ones that end at midnight and those late games.
The best way to end those
A
games.
lot of times they don't announce the time of the game till the week before.
That's true.
My favorite way to end those games.
Fireworks.
There's so much value in being able to watch
I
on
usually
TV.
never see the end of them.
Well, there's that too. Yeah.
Not me. When I turn football, I am so enraptured and engrossed in what's going
Really?
on. It's unbelievable.
It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I'm telling you. I am glued. I turn all 3 TVs on with 3 different games.
Wow.
Oh yeah. it would be more logical to have 3 TVs on one wall.
Yeah,
Right?
people do that.
I know they do that.
Yeah.
I just wander from room to room.
I just found out how to multi-view on my TV. I can watch 4 different channels. at
Picture
one
in
time.
picture.
Yeah, 4 different.
I don't find that to
And I
be.
can just move from one to the other.
Oh.
If there's a commercial on, boom, I can go to another one.
How
Yeah.
exciting! How did you find that out?
Accident. There's so many things that these devices can do these days, and I only know this much.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But you know what? I gotta tell you, I'm glad that we have this to be able to do stuff like this. And certainly, if you're traveling, or if you're just unable to get out for worship, but there's just something about being together that is of
It's
such great
important.
value. Yeah, so that's why this is fun. That's why worship together is
we
fun.
lift each other up when we worship together.
Yeah.
As well as worshiping.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean there's strength in numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and there's
So
nothing like it.
you just got back from Florida celebrating your 25th anniversary.
I've been married for 25 years. Can you believe that? Yeah, yeah. Where were you 25 years ago? Because I was getting married. Well, I was. Hold on a second. I was traveling across.
2000?
2000. Yep. August 19th of 2000.
Well, I was working.
You were working. Mm-hmm.
Now that was a Saturday.
Yeah, you were.
I wasn't working.
No. How you were caring for a couple of toddlers. How old are the boys now?
They're in their 30s.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. 93.
93. Okay, so
Oh.
7. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2000.
2000. August 19th, 2000.
I was still working.
Here's an interesting statistic. So Linda and I had our 40th anniversary this year, and we were sitting at dinner. I said, "Oh man, I wonder how many couples have been married 40 years."
Yep.
And so I looked it up. Maybe I told you this, but the answer was 50%.
Really?
Well, because you've heard the statistic that 50% of couples get divorced.
Right.
Well, the other 50% stay married, and typically they stay
Well,
married
that's
40
true.
years, 30 or 40 years before they start passing
That's
away.
not a
And
fair
so
answer.
So it's a logical answer, but it wasn't the answer I was expecting.
No.
Right. Yeah. That's good.
I get what you were looking for.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's kind of
you
cool.
know, it's easier to
But
say.
if you get married,
Yeah.
you get married, only 50% don't stay married, the other 50% stay married,
Well-
so they typically make it to 30 or 40 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've known people married 25, 30 years that look at their spouse and say, I don't want to do this anymore.
Right.
It's heartbreaking. Yeah. But they're the ones that get divorced.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're part of the 50%.
Yeah.
I remember being at Steve's wedding
Yeah.
and doing one of those dances where everybody's out there. You know, how long you can be married for so long.
Oh.
Seeing the dance floor empty out till eventually it got to be your parents.
Yeah.
That were the
I
ones
think
who
this
been
year,
married for.
either this year or next year, they're going to be 70 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
Well, if Bridget doesn't kill me before then, we'll make it that long too.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not making any guarantees.
No.
Because she could.
You can't.
She could just decide.
I've had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but so far, yeah,
It's
25,
good. You
25
married
years.
your girl.
I 100% did.
And I'm not just saying
And
that.
she married me.
You watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she married you.
She married me and I married a good girl. That's the way it is.
Yeah, I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I.
She got carried away with the romance.
Yeah, that's what it was, romance.
Yeah, you were quite
That's
romantic, weren't you?
Here's the other cool thing. So when my dad was here, I took him to the airport. And
Yep.
You can actually go to the airline gate and ask for a guest pass to get you. I was allowed to go
Really?
escort him all the way
Oh,
to the gate
cool.
at the other end. I got a pass and allowed me to go through security. and
Security.
everything. So we went through security. My dad's got a walker
Yeah.
that he uses, and it's got a little pocket in it that he keeps stuff in. Well, we get to the security, and they said take everything out, and I didn't figure there was anything in there, and so I just slid it to the side. We get to the other side of the X-ray machine, and the guy comes over and he has in his hand a knife and a box cutter that dad had in the front here. Evidently, he made it on the airplane down in Florida coming up this
That's
way,
amazing.
and they never picked that up.
That's
They
amazing.
didn't look in there, and they said, "Do you want to take us back to your car, or should we confiscate it?" I said, "No, you guys take
Just
it."
take it.
And I told Dad, I said, "What are you doing trying to sneak in?"
He probably forgot they were there.
Have you ever heard of 9/11?
That's funny. Yeah, we're coming up
Did
on
he just
it.
kind of shrug? Is that what he
He said, "Oh yeah."
I mean, I did a very similar thing a couple of years ago, and had the opportunity to take it back to my car. You know,
Did you take it back to the
I
car?
did, yeah.
I think it was one time I had hairspray and it was like in a bottle this big.
But I thought it was pretty cool that I was able to escort him all the way out to his gate.
Is it because of his age?
No, you can just get that.
You just gave me an idea for this
Get a-
afternoon.
yeah, you can do that. You can
Maybe
go
you
to the
can do
airline gate
Yeah.
when he checks in, he checks his bags, and ask him if.
Are you just gonna-
Maybe it's because of his age that they
Yeah,
give it to him.
maybe.
Yeah.
Always ask.
You know what I mean? That's true.
You can always ask.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, thanks, yeah.
Well, that's good you got to do that.
But I've heard of people that take military to the airport, their sons or daughters are going off to serve someplace,
Yeah.
and they've received
Passes.
similar passes.
Mhm.
That's good
It's
to know.
wonderful. Well, they lightened up on that TSA stuff.
I do know
So
somebody
you
at
left to
TSA.
park your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Well, you're not
because
doing
you won't
that,
know
right?
that.
You're just,
We'll see.
okay.
We'll see.
Or call the airline up and ask.
Yeah, we had a fun situation when we did travel. Bridget and I. Bridget left her phone at home.
Oh my.
So we're actually in line of security, and she realizes this.
And so we called Brennan, who had dropped us off, and he circled back.
Oh, he had.
Went home. No, he went home, got the phone, brought it,
Oh.
and we waited there at the security that we're already through, and went there. And I know someone. I volunteered with them through the camp, and so we spent about 40 minutes just chatting with him,
You
and
had enough time.
we had enough time.
For security to
Yeah.
get the gate on time.
Well, actually, I never went back to. She went back to, got out, got the phone, came back in, and yeah, still got the tram. Of course, we take the tram, get up to the gate, and they're just about to start the board.
Well, that's the best way.
Yeah,
Now, pretty soon, no more tram, right?
Right?
love it. October, November, somewhere
Yeah.
there, it's going to be the plan. So
You know, they thought that was the greatest thing in the whole wide world.
I love not having those. Anytime I'm in an airport, I don't have to worry about those. They're
Now, I don't mind people movers.
I love a people mover,
Yeah.
but yeah.
What's
The tram,
What's different between people mover?
people
and-
movers, you're walking in the airport.
Oh, you mean those walkways
Yeah.
that move? Oh, okay.
Yeah. They go too slow for me. But if you walk on them, you can really
Every
go.
major airport has some kind of tram or bus
Yeah.
or something to get from.
Well, in Miami, it seems like the train goes on forever.
That's why I like the small airports.
Forever.
But hey, it's time to get some music. So
It is?
It is, yeah.
Already?
It is.
You know, I thought you could
I could
never.
have sworn when I watched you guys last week, I thought the piano was on that side.
You know why?
We did a
Because
quick
we
little.
did a quick one, and so it's backwards.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
It's
Remember?
backwards.
It's backwards. It's reversed.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it
reversed.
sure fooled me.
So it's this Sunday, 10 a.m., one service. Come on, one
Come on
last
down.
time for the long weekend,
Yeah.
for Labor Day
And
weekend.
then go full into September. We're
Yeah.
we'll be working around here.
So, God Church,
Get church right here at
Canonsburg UP Church.
112 West Park, Canonsburg, PA, 724-745-0800. Ask for Beverly Highbar.
She'll be back Wednesday.
She'll be back Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Say, is this really you? She'll answer yes. Yep.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
everybody.
See you Sunday.
Yep.